Welcome back to Burgundy Drip Gold Trim. And if you're here for the first time, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Definitely make sure after you subscribe, you hit the notification bell. Now let's get right into this video. Back with a drip that hits and a trim that fits so eloquently well, curated and styled by me, yours truly, Mr. Royale Black. Back at it again, this time for a prediction for the game, as you know, on Sunday, the Washington Commanders versus the Buffalo Bills. Bills Mafia will be in the building. We all will be in the building, burgundy and gold. And you know, we team is burgundy and sold, back to gold, back to our glory days. Hopefully, that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully, a 3-0 start. Just here, brief and concise predictions. Cameron Curl and Curtis Samuel should be playing tomorrow. I had read in the injury report that they didn't practice, something of that nature. And a few other guys, I'm not certain at the time, but I just want to get straight into it, brief and concise. Tomorrow will be very inclement weather. They're saying something about tropical storms. I don't know how accurate, the weather meter is, because I've seen them call for stuff like this and it don't be as bad. I mean, it's raining as of now as I'm making this video, so I can tell this is probably gonna go throughout the go throughout the weekend, probably into Monday with this weather. Be very inclement, so you're gonna have to really lace your boots tight and wear the right cleats out there on the field. The game plan will be very different because in this type of weather, you're not gonna really see too many balls going downfield. Take that with a pause, but you're not going to see too many plays going downfield. It's going to be a ground game. It's going to be a short pass attack. And we've shown last week and we've shown the week prior with Brian Robinson. Hopefully he can have another big game for us on the ground and in the short pass game, because he's looking much better than what many of us assumed he would be when it was initially reported that he will be used and implemented in the system that way. Hopefully we get Antonio Gibson in it as well, and we get to see the rookie use all we can, because we're going to need everybody out there. Any type of short run game, short game as far as the pass and the run, we're definitely going to need that. This Buffalo team is very disciplined. You have Micah Hyde, you have Milano, you have Von Miller, which I'm not sure if he's playing because he's been injured. He's always injury prone. But besides this group is very disciplined. We can't come out with the same sloppy football we had in Denver. We can't have any of that going on. We have to really learn from our first 2 weeks and our mistakes, because this wasn't an easy 2-0 to get. And to get to 3-0, it's not going to be any more easier. But it will be a confidence builder for a young quarterback. It will be good for the fan base, because we have not seen a start like this since 2005. I think this will be very important, especially for Ron Rivera and Eric Bieniemy moving forward. Jack Del Rio, you have to have this defense tight and right, ready to go from jump. No miscues. Please limit the penalties on both sides of the ball. Chase Young, I know you're still back and you're excited. Let's stop trying to get these late personal foul calls, these late hits. We don't need any of that. We need disciplined football tomorrow, and they be able to win this game. Weeks ago prior to this game, just thinking about the outcome of the possibility, I wanted to see the first 2 games to see how we would play. And the second game really showed what we can do in this offense. You see Sam Howell, he was able to get the ball to 9 different receivers. They caught more than 2 passes. So that right there is a plus moving forward of what we can do in this offense. Again, Buffalo, they're not the same. You have Tre'Davious Wright, who will be on Terry. I don't know how much of a factor, again, that will be in this game because of the weather. So we may, again, not get those plays downfield. We may not get to see what we thought we were going to see as far as in that matchup. And then on the other side of the ball, you have Stephon Diggs. And I'm assuming we're going to put Ben St-Juste on Diggs. I would want Ben St-Juste matched up against Diggs, because St-Juste has shown that he can, when healthy, be a solid corner, matched up one-on-one with the primary receiver on the opposing team. I really believe in St-Juste's ability I know we have Emmanuel Forbes and Fuller here, so we don't really have just like a, you know, a number one, like as far as like a team. This can work in our favor if you get what I'm saying. Like teams not gonna really know. And we have good guys on our team, good versatile DBs, so we can mix and match. And you have Gabe Davis on the other side, which, you know, again, the ball may not be going downfield, but just in case it does, Forbes has the speed to keep up with it, and he has the ball hawking ability. So we'll just see how it goes in that department. And, you know, Quan Martin is supposed to be playing as well. So I would like to see what the rookie can do. And if just in case, you know, Buffalo has a trick up their sleeve, you know, one thing I noticed on like them plays to Mims last week in Denver was Percy Butler was back there, and they was using and abusing Percy Butler to their advantage. The Buffalo might see that on film. They might notice the personnel, and they be like, you have to be mindful of a lot of these things, and hopefully Del Rio can pick up the same detailed mindset that Bieniemy has on the offensive side of the ball. This is going to be very poignant moving forward, going into this game, because this game is pretty much the setup stage for a very important game the week after, which is the NFC East, you know, divisional battle, which will be these games are important. A lot of people are like, oh, it's early in the season. I don't care. Like, I want to have a winning record in NFC East. I want to have a winning record throughout the whole season. I want to win 10 or 11 games. These divisional games early on are important. Yes, they are, because it shows you how we match up and fare, especially since we play in a division that has 3 playoff teams in it. And we could have been 4 if we didn't get messed over last year. We already know the controversial call, but we're not going to dwell on that too much. But if I was to give you a final prediction score, this game could go either or. I say it like that, either or. Like, the weather is going to play a big factor, a significant factor. But last year in a rainy game, it probably didn't rain as much, but we were able to put up 26 points against the Cowboys. We could have put up more. I don't know what Scott Turner was doing, playing real vanilla. I guess he knew he was on his way out, but we wanted to see more Sam at that time. I still think Sam is going to make some plays with his legs and with his arm, but it can go either or in this game, because Josh Allen, he's somebody we have to watch out for too, because he can use his legs, and we all know he is not afraid to use his legs. They have James Cook. They have weapons on the other side of the ball. They have an offensive line. They have a D-line. I think we have the best D-line in the league. Allen and Payne, if they play anything, especially, you know, like how we did in Denver, if we come out the gate like that, I really think we have a chance to win this. You know, and with the rain being a factor, it might be a low-scoring affair. And you could say it could be like 21-16, either or, if that makes sense to you. You can be 21-16 in our favor, 21-16 in the Bills' favor. I would really like it in our favor, and I would like us throughout the game to really make some plays and show some progress and show that we can play playoff caliber and potentially championship caliber football. I don't want to look too far ahead, but I do want to have some foresight, and I do want to instill some discipline and detail, which we're starting to see week after week with the confidence building and the team building. And this team likes playing with each other. It's camaraderie. It's a brotherhood amongst each other. I don't really see this much with other teams. Maybe it's because I focus primarily on the Commanders, but this team really has a brotherhood, man. And I really would like us to do something with this core while we still have it intact, while we still have them in their prime age, while they're still in a good age, and they still, you know, the window of opportunity is there. You don't want to blow that opportunity. But other than that, man, I'm not going to wrap you up too much. It can be 21-16 either or, 23-16 either or. It can go either or way, Buffalo, Washington. That's my final score prediction, because this weather is unpredictable, so the outcome is unpredictable, if that makes sense. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please give me your 2 cents. Get up in that comment section. YouTube, I'm trying to get back into the recommendations, get back into the algorithm. So please make sure before anything, if you're here for the first time, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please do that. And hop up in that comment section. You know, let's conversate. If you're going to agree, you cool with me. You disagree, please do so respectfully. Till next video, I'm out. God bless you. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Peace.